Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Today, we're tackling a fascinating question that might seem a little unusual. Why do some countries have two capitals? We're all used to the idea of one main capital city, right? But believe it or not, there are quite a few nations that actually spread their top government functions across different places. Let's explore why. One of the biggest reasons you see this happening is to share the power around. Imagine a really big country with different regions that have their own unique histories, cultures, or even economic strengths. If all the government's power, all the big offices, and all the decision-making were concentrated in just one city, it could feel unfair to other parts of the country. So, by having multiple capitals, a country can ensure that different areas feel represented and have a stake in how things are run. It's a way to balance things out and prevent one city from becoming too dominant. Another common reason is historical. Sometimes, a country's history has led to certain cities becoming important for specific reasons. For example, one city might have been the traditional seat of a king or queen, making it a symbolic, royal capital. Meanwhile, another city might have grown into a massive economic hub, leading to the practical administrative offices being set up there. Over time, instead of choosing just one, they decide to keep both, respecting tradition while also being practical about modern governance. Then there's the idea of splitting up government functions. Think about it. A government has different branches: the people who make the laws, the legislature, the people who carry out the laws, the executive, and the people who interpret the laws, the judiciary. In some countries with two capitals, these different branches might be located in separate cities. So, one city might host the parliament, where laws are debated, while another city houses the president's office and government ministries, and a third might even be home to the highest courts. This can sometimes make administration more efficient by specializing each city's role. Sometimes, the move to a second capital is also about development. If one part of a country is very developed and bustling, but another region is falling behind, building a new administrative capital in that less developed area can act as a catalyst. It brings jobs, infrastructure, and attention, helping to spread economic growth more evenly across the nation. So, while it might seem a bit complicated at first, having two capitals, or even more, often makes a lot of sense when you look at a country's unique history, geography, and political goals. It's all about finding the best way to govern, represent everyone, and ensure stability. Pretty cool, right?